What's up? Welcome to the DZ Report. Don't you know I love haters? Love all you haters, man. I love you all. I love you all. If I could hug you, I would hug you all. If I was close to you, I would hug you all. So, we got Decepticon Brooks, aka Dillonbrooks. Y'all know Decepticon. Then we got Stank, Bref, Green. You said hug who? Hug my haters, man. I will hug all my haters and tell them I need y'all to hate 100 times more this year. They only got one job as a hater. That's it. You don't need to do nothing else. I need you to hate. He said it figures. So, Decepticon Brooks basically comes out and says, hold on. Basically, this is what he says. Here it is, plain sight. I don't like Draymond Green at all. I just don't like Golden State. I don't like anything to do with them. He said what that trash can said. What up, Kazim? His game is cool with Golden State, but if you put him anywhere else, you're not going to know who Draymond is. Shout out to the homie Lobo. So basically, Dillon Brooks is saying Draymond Green would be a nobody if he played anywhere else. You see? Draymond Green in his earlier career, if he would have played anywhere else, like let's say if, would he have been known? I think Draymond would have been better if he played somewhere else because he would have been under the radar. He wouldn't have been able to meet LeBron. He said it'd be the trashiest one, bro. I mean, it do. Look, Draymond Green, if he would have stayed doing what he was doing before he got around his boyfriend, his business partner, allegedly, not his boyfriend, allegedly. But when he got around LeBrownies, Draymond's game fell off so bad. Like, it was crazy. He started hanging out with LeBrownies, a guy who got you kicked out the game. He started drinking more and he started losing his game. He did practice his game. He would come in overweight a lot of times. Now, the thing that Draymond does well is Draymond is a floor general on offense, and he's good at the defensive end as far as being an anchor. His ability to get in players' heads is very unique. But if he played anywhere else, I think his game would have got better because he would have been out the spotlight. LeBron would have never been cool with him. Dre would have actually worked on his game. I think by him being with Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Kevin Durant has really hindered his game because he's so reliant. Like he doesn't really have to do anything now. Everybody else, does their job, and Draymond Green does the dirty work. He's the dirty work guy. He's the guy you send in there to fight the other guys, like to get in their star player on the other team's head. That's what he's there for. Yeah. He got cocky. If Draymond would have kept on playing hard, not got cocky, and just actually worked on his game, Draymond would be a beast, dog. For real. Draymond was nice at Michigan State. I liked the Draymond early on. I stopped liking him because he was all cool and snugged with LeBron James. Kevin Durant got tired of that. And then you got mad at KD. You know. But like I said, Dillon Brooks, would Draymond not be nobody anywhere else? He wouldn't be who he is now if he played somewhere else, but he would have got publicity, but it wouldn't have been like he does with Golden State. He gets a lot of publicity because he plays with Steph and Klay. And he does. I mean, Dillon Brooks is telling the truth. But I could say the same thing for you, Decepticon Brooks. I mean, what you mean? What's up, Stevie No Wonder? Exactly. Called his teammate a B, but slipped LeBron's, sacks, who kicked him out the game and cost the team a chip. Exactly. And you gonna be friends with that dude? That's what I'm saying. It's like, what are you talking about? And that's what I said. That's what I said. Draymond Green is very unique at what he does. He's strong. He's very underrated in his strength. Staying in place. To me, he's a great help defender. He's a great anchor to your defense. He knows how to put everybody in place. Like Draymond, you would put at the 4 or the 3, and you would let him run the defense and the offense. I mean, he would be good. Could he play back in the day? No. The earlier Draymond could, because the earlier Draymond could hit shots. This Draymond, hell no. He wouldn't have made it, but he would have been okay. He would have probably been averaging like, what I'm saying, like 5 or 6. He probably would have been more focused on rebounding because the game was different. His impact would have got everybody involved and stuff. I mean, he's like, he does what Pat Beverly does, except, he's bigger, you know. But Decepticon Brooks, I mean, would he be known if he played anywhere else? I don't think he would. I don't think he would have been known anywhere else if he didn't play with Ja Morant. Ja Morant make life easy for a whole lot of guys on that team. But even when Ja Morant's not there, Dillon Brooks is able to still play his game. He's still able to play his game because the system. Sometimes you're great in the system you play in. Draymond Green was doing this type of stuff at Michigan State. He was a baller at Michigan State, so I can't take nothing from him. But over the latter part of his career, he really has not been effective on the stat sheet, but even when he's putting up triple singles, he does so much for the damn team. He does. Like his aggression, he controls it at certain times. Sometimes it goes berserko, but he's still able to keep you in the game. Decepticon Brooks, his problem is he's too busy trying to, I just don't really believe Dillon Brooks is a tough guy like that. I don't. He's a good defender. Good defender. He knows how to get in your head. He knows, like, he'll stick you for the whole game. The young folks like to say, he stick you for the whole game. Pause, HD, pause. You got to say pause with him because he'll literally stick you. Yeah, he way too small, Stevie. He would come off the bench back in the day. He's too small. He would be a small forward back in the day. Yeah, for real. Yeah, well, Kazim, I agree. The Draymond Green now, terrible. But the one early in his career, yeah, man, he was. But see, now he don't even have to do anything no more, Kazim, because everybody else is doing the work. All he got to do is set everybody up on offense and then on defense, put everybody in place. The dude's intangibles are off the charts. Now, if we're just measuring him off of his leadership, off of getting the team together, I would want Stank Bref on my team any day before Dillon Brooks. Stank Bref could play on any team in the league in this era of ball, even in the 2000 teens, he could have played on any team because the thing he does is he makes your weakest player into your strength, and he makes your stronger player. He puts your stronger player in a lot of better positions. Like if he would have played in OKC, if you'd have took him off Golden State and put him on OKC, OKC would have had like 3-4 chips. They probably, in my opinion, would have had more with him, Russ, and KD. Um, because he would have alleviated the pressure off of both of those guys. If you look at the Warriors, he's the leader. Steph and Clay, they're not leaders. they're just great in a system that they play in. But Draymond's the leader. He's the one who gets on people when it's time to get on them. Jordan Poole, even after he punched Jordan Poole, he still got the team playing. He still got Poole out there playing. Yeah, Dre signed with Clutch Sports, Nerdy Blue. You don't need a rocket science to tell you that. Yeah. Yep, he is. Yeah, he been with Clutch Sports. Every time you look up, he kissing on LeBrownie. You know what I'm saying? But I think he would have been better if he played somewhere else, because he actually would have worked on his game, and I don't think he would have slacked off. I don't think he would have slacked off at all. But yeah, exactly, Kazim. Dillon Brooks and them talking all this cash, y'all got to back it up. But Decepticon Brooks out here talking trash, talking about, you know, he wouldn't be known. But it's like, dude, you gotta worry about the game. Nobody cares that you don't like Golden State. Like, nobody cares. You don't like Golden State? Cool. They don't like y'all either. They think y'all a bunch of young knuckleheads, a bunch of young bucks who ain't did nothing, trying to come in here acting like y'all won 5 or 6 chips. You know, they don't like you either. But this is what the NBA needs. The NBA needs something like this. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, it's like, this is what the NBA needs. But the NBA is messing it up by attacking Ja Morant, trying to turn Ja Morant into something he's not. Then you got all these people on the internet. I keep trying to tell people on the internet, nobody cares about the internet. It's about like mainstream. If it reaches all these these shows like Fox, espn, and all of that, that's when the stuff really gets out there. But on the internet full of idiots and trolls all day. The internet ain't nothing but full of trolls. You know, nobody cares. But Decepticon Brooks, does he have a point? Yeah, he has a point. Draymond would be another player, but I feel if Draymond was on another team, he would have been better. He would have been a lot better because he would have had to actually work. You know, he couldn't come in there all day and play like he did. But, excuse me, Draymond Green has made Golden State into something that nobody ever saw. But is he a Hall of Famer? No. I mean, for what he does with Golden State, like, he's a great piece to a team if you need it. If you need somebody to help your offense run, if you need somebody to get your defense intact, and he's able to put that out there, like, to, you know, to be a general. He's a general. He's a leader. He's the leader of the team. Right. He wouldn't have 2 of the greatest shooters. Exactly. You got 2 of the greatest shooters in history. So you really don't need to do nothing. And plus, I think the kid Kuminga starting to play. Like, Draymond Green didn't play the other night. They looked good at home. But I'm just saying, they're not going to bring Draymond Green back. They ain't bringing Stank Bref back at the end of this year. They're tired of him. They're tired of his antics. They're tired of him with all this elitist attitude, this I could do whatever I want attitude. I mean, they're tired of it. And you got to understand is that the Warriors are like, look, we keep drafting people. We got a great scouting department. So we really don't need you anymore. And they don't. They really don't. But, you know, if you wanted to continue winning championships, you keep Draymond. But I felt like Jordan Poole and Wiggins was a bad signing. I told people I would have let Wiggins go. I would have let Jordan Poole go, because that kid Kuminga and those other guys, they are going to be good. And then I just felt like they wasted their time. They wasted their time. But yeah, I just wanted to bring that to you guys, man. Thank y'all for coming by. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this, hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. If you guys love what you hear, you could donate to the page by going, yeah, Jordan Poole should have never gotten that contract. Exactly, because I told everybody, Jordan Poole is overrated. I don't know why everybody loves Jordan Poole. It's like, oh, because he light-skinned. Okay, so what? I'm light-skinned. So what? But make sure y'all guys like, comment, subscribe, share this, hit that notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if y'all love what y'all hear, y'all could donate to the page by going to the description box, hitting that link to my Cash App, and donating what you want. Vernon85, appreciate you, man. You always showing love to the page, man. You guys have a blessed day, man. I'm out. Deezy.